rap live stream. Hip hip hooray. So what we are going to do today is I'm going to rap in the way that I have been just like the other day, and I'm going to practice my rap. I'm going to hang out, I'm going to yap. People are going to come in, you know, maybe we can increase some sub counts on some other people's accounts. And we're going to hang out. So inspiration and play, practicing rap. Hey, I think I've said it. So let's get this going. You know, you gotta bear with me while I get the momentum flowing. It's still early today, guys. It's Sunday, and all around me it's still, just like the other day. It's a little gray, and it's you gotta get things flowing to get things going. Jesus. There we go. What do you guys think about what I'm showing as far as my outfit? I think that this is, yeah, I think it's working. It's going. Man. Um I'm still working on this master plan, and things are coming together. Dang, my vision is fucking grand. I'm telling you guys, eventually I'm I'm thinking I've got some great ideas that just want to expand and get flowing and growing and expanding and showing. And part of this channel is to inspire others to get their own creativity going. Let's wrap through a little bit of the depression, because I think that even that side of me needs some expressing, and it isn't just inside of me. It's I'm expressing a reality that exists today and in humanity. Some of our plans felt like felt like they were grand, and we just can't understand how to bring them out of the past, and in some ways bring them back forth and make them last. I sense a lot of sadness that's been dispensed and still hasn't been expressed, especially around me. I can feel it when I'm walking through the crowds downtown. I live in a place where it's so hard um, to feel such this fall from grace, because I feel like we are we have forgotten the passion to be alive. It's like this veil has been put right before our eyes. Uh, Thank you, NRH. I'm saying hi. So I'm just kind of rapping about some things that I feel inside that are a part of life. And actually, I'm talking about some of the strife that humans are facing right now. And I feel like we've lost some of our way. And it makes the day pretty gray. And even as I say that, the weather around me, it also displays that. I'm telling you guys, I live in California, and all around my eyes are gray skies. And I'm not trying to be depressing, but there's something important about expressing the reality that is around us, because you know the truth needs to come out, and that's how we can reground us. Um, because if we're all just pretending, and we're all just spending all our money, sometimes it sounds super funny, but it's important to express the all sides of life, the happiness and the strife. NRH, I'm just practicing rapping. That's what I'm yapping about. Some of what I'm talking about at the moment is the inner screaming and shouting, some of the depressive side of life. And I know I like to keep this channel light. So I'm doing in a light way, I should say. But sometimes it's really important for an artist. It's important for an artist to express, in their own way. But some of the things that we are, you know, empowered to say is the truth of our day. An artist needs to bring out and express the things that other people keep repressed. And that's the beauty of expressing and singing and even rapping, because that gets the movie from stagnating and it gets it moving and healing and growing and flowing. It gets the life forces, the fun, the emotions going. So, yeah, I'm talking about some of the heaviness I feel, but I don't think it's a bad thing, and I don't think it's necessarily has to be grueling. I think in one way, singing is the way that we can be bringing a little bit of levity into the cuts and some of the emotional dinging that we are all experiencing. Welcome, guys. It's a beautiful thing to see so many new people coming in right before my eyes. Tucker's World, hi. AU Reveal, hi. Skitties, hi. NRH, oh man, bye. Yeah. Yeah, come and go as you please. Truckers can come in and they sometimes they got to flee. So it's all okay. I welcome people to come in, and this is all about experimentation, creativity, and play. So there's no resentment, no hidden expendage, no indebtage. If you want to come in, just experience and then you know, say good day. Because I just want to let people feel free to come, to say hi, to say bye. We've all got really busy lives. We all have really busy lives. My God, it's like, do you guys know what I'm saying? It's like there's an endless amounts of things that are just happening all day, and it's kind of crazy. And so I am so appreciative anyone has come and just for a moment said hi and connected to me, and I just want to bless you and say, I wish all of you today can thrive, each in your own way. I hope you have a fucking great day, and I mean that sincerely. I'm sorry that I cursed. It's just a little bit of the energy, and remember that as I do this, nothing is rehearsed. So Tucker's World. Why do I get a theme that we are dealing with the automotives? I'm like, there's a trucker picture from NRH, and Tucker's World made me think of Trucker's World. And yesterday we had a person on here that was named Cloud Puff, and we were trying to get his subscriber count up. So there's something to do with automotives. Maybe this is the time to get in the driver's seat and drive. This is a great time to get in the driver's seat, guys. I welcome all the women and the guys, but I think something is to be said here is, about the guys I might appeal to a little bit with, some of my energy that wants to come through, because I think it's important for the men to get back and get in the driver's seat and, really power through it. Let's move forward. Let's get out of this inertia. Let's put the pedal to the metal and go towards what we want to go to. A lot of us are stuck in this dismal display, and still, since the aftermath of the pandemic, we're still feeling it. It's still kind of, we're in this gray way a little bit. I still feel it. Maybe some of you have experienced a little bit of it. But I still feel that, the world is a little bit isolated, and God, we got to get things back, and we got to stop feeling like the victims. I mean, this is our life. This is our time. This is where it's at. You see what I'm saying? that's some just my talking. That's just some of my yabbering, and you know, I like to get jabbering. I'm practicing my rapperin. I have no I have no real training. I'm just using a lot of my right braining on this. And here's Cloud Puff. Hello, how's your subscriber count? Is it gaining? So yesterday he had 3 subscribers, and I think it doubled in size. Or so I'm wondering, how you doing, Cloud Puff? How's your day? I hope your subscriber count is going up. I hoped, and I've been praying. I've been giving you lots of shout outs for what for what you want. 16. Hell yeah. All right. Great job, man. I'm hella glad. Wow, that's rad. I mean, this guy had only 3 subscribers yesterday, and look he's got 16 and he's putting it on display. So, let's keep it going. Let's keep him growing. And anybody like that tunes in here, yeah, let's help me out too. Help me make some of my creative rap dreams come true. Subscribe and I will be grateful, and I will do my best to give anyone a shout out and keep this energetic momentum, and we can all get successful. That's what I say. So if anybody else has got anything they want to display, any channel that wants to grow, put it up. And thank you, bro. Tucker's World. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. God, this is making me feel so glad. It feels so good just to be on here with some other people. It feels good to hang out. And what I want to create in these is a type of back and flow relationships. So if anything you guys want to talk about or rap about or inspired to bring about in this, rap conversation, share it out. Let's share about what we're talking about. Let's share it out to the whole nation. So, it's not just about me. It's about hanging out. It's about playing it out. It's about, collaborating. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for the subscribing. Thanks you guys for not just hiding and death scrolling. Thank you guys for keeping this live and this rap stream going, because you're giving me something to talk about. You're giving me reasons to practice. You're giving me a chance to live out my dreams and keep them uncollapses. That was a crazy rapsis. Uncollapses. Sometimes you just gotta create a new word, because it's like the rap comes around and it's like you gotta make something work. So the new word of the day is uncollapses. This is something funny. I hope that some of you find this funny. I don't know. Let's keep things growing. Oh my God. I gotta drink some water, or God, I need a pit stop, guys. Oh man. How you guys doing? Let's give you guys a chance to say how things are going. How was your day? I gotta stay smarter. I gotta keep drinking the water, because when it comes to flowing, man, you gotta keep the H2O going. All right. Did you do it? Yeah, I subscribed to it. Oh man. Oh, what a day. What a day. And we're just getting started. This is just getting going. Uh, Radisa. I think I might have mispronounced that, but welcome. I'm glad you said hi. I'm glad you came by. How are you doing? What weather is your skies for for making the small talk? Sometimes bringing up the weather is the way to start a conversation. Um, I don't know. God. God. Oh man. God is odd. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Look at me. Look at this crazy person trying to be rapping. Radish. Is that a new word that you're coining that I've never heard? Like radish? Or are you talking about a vegetable? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to keep this rap thing, and I'm here. I'm playing. So that's my thing. I like to rap. I like to creative. I like to be creative. Oh, that's how you pronounce. Oh, right. Radish, radisha, radisha. Could be. Oh, okay. Is it radisha? Radisha? It's kind of hard sometimes to pronounce names that are from different places. But I hope I haven't disgraced myself. Thank you for being here. Um, I wonder where you are from, because that looks like a name that could be from a different place in the world. But you never know when I'm, doing on these live streams. You never know who's, where they're from or if they're a boy or a girl. All right, getting the subscribers going. I like that. What about you, Tucker's World? Do you got a channel that you're working on growing? Serbia, wow. That's from another place. I've never been there. Wow. How do you like that place? What do you like to do in Serbia? What do you do for fun? Uh, do you... The only thing I can think about is trying to make a rap word that raps with gun. But I don't know why I said that. That's kind of not what I wanted to bring up. But Serbia, what do you do for hobbies? Do you lobby? I don't know. My back hurts. Oh man, I hope your back doesn't hurt. Uh, nice gear. Are you referring to me? Thank you. Uh, I've sort of got an interesting style going, but I think it's working. And, I got the bright red, the purple, and the pink headphones. Oh, play football. Now, when you say football, since I'm from America, we think of football as, this type of football, but do you play do you play the type of football that's actually with your foot, like soccer? We call it soccer in America. So most of the world, I think, calls what people call football. We Americans call soccer. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Football. All right. That sounds fun. Uh, what do you have a certain position that you play? Are you on a team? Are you living a dream? I don't know if I'm doing my best at this rap thing today. I'm still learning. I'm still growing, but at least I'm playing. Oh, cool. Awesome. So you got a soccer team in Serbia. Nice. That sounds really fun. You're a striker. Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Um, that's a cool name. Um, I I like sports, I like athleticism, and I think that doing the team is an awesome thing. So, where I live, they actually got a lot of people playing, which you would call football. I live around a lot of the Hispanic culture, and that's one of the things a lot of them do on the weekends is go to parks and play the football. So, yeah, that's rad. I'm glad that you have expressed that. Um, Sounds pretty fun. You know, athletics are a good way to connect, to get in shape, to have a great uh, time, to improve your skill, to go in for the striker, go in for the kill. You know, it's a sport, it's an art, it's competitive, and um, I think I just said it. Your real name is Christy Jan. Christy Jan. I'm not sure if I said that right, but maybe I'll just call you Christy, if that's okay. I think at least I pronounced that the right way. Christy, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting it out, and thank you for, um, you know, just hanging out. I appreciate it. I like having the people that I can connect to, and thank you for hanging out and being here. I can call my, you can call me, oh, Kiki. You want me to, I can call you Kiki? Kiki, awesome. Thank you. That's a simple sound. Kiki, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming around. We got all kinds of cool things. Yesterday we just met Cloud. I love how the community grows. I love that how everyone's name's got a unique sound. And I love how, it's spontaneous, it's creative, it's play. And God, if I don't keep drinking, I'm going to lose my voice today. Shit. I gotta find myself a way to pace, or else I'm going to lose the race. Because when you're driving or rapping or want to keep on going, you gotta keep a balance, or, in some ways, you gotta keep a balance between going fast and slowing. Thank you, Kiki. Welcome, and please subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I will be coming back, and you're always welcome. So no need to hide. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Have a great day in Serbia. Please come back and hang out, and I will give you another shout out. One cool thing that we all can do is help each other's dreams come true. We can help each other prosper, as we're creative and growing. We're gonna each amplify each other's, YouTube accounts and whatever else we're doing. I like to inspire other people's creative, entrepreneurships to come through. So if have the thing that you like to do, share it with the crew, and maybe we can help encourage or also inspire you. Because that's something that I like to do is I'm working on my own creativity and my own growing, but I also want the crew and people in my community to also, prosper and find also prosperity. So I mean, doesn't that sound fair to thee? That we all gain our creative momentum and prosperity? I think so. I think I may go on to my next thing today pretty soon because like, hey, I got to keep things changing. I got to keep things flowing and rearranging. I know if I start staying and just sitting and keep going, that sometimes my energy, it gets kind of slowing. So it's pretty soon that I think I'm gonna, get going. But it's very possible a new live stream will get up and a new inspiration will get me right again flowing. So I hope all you guys have subscribed, and I hope you guys are enjoying this live, and I hope you guys, in each of your own way thrive. And I think that this is going to be just this end to this live, but I'm like a dog that keeps coming back and it keeps persisting. I'm in my own way finding a way to resist and persist, and I am not giving up. So I'll be right back to Kiki. Thank you. And Cloud Puff, what a celebration. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you for doing what you're doing. Man, three subscribers to 16 already, and I think it's already improving. So I love that we're creating some community and relating. Thank you all for being here. And uh, uh, pretty soon we'll be doing something new. So thank you for making this live stream and helping and supporting each other in the community's dreams come true. All right, peace, guys. Thank you, guys. Hit the notifications. Be ready because there's going to be a new live coming through pretty soon, coming right back to you. So hit the notifications bell. And thank you, guys. I hope you guys have a great Sunday and keep it swell. All right. Bye, guys.